What's beyond that sea, I wonder? The children leave their homes in search of this quest. As they search, they are always asking questions. What's out there? What's waiting for me? Leaving their innocence behind, they set out on this journey and experience many life-changing adventures. Countless difficulties lie in wait, moments of despair, the lure of the razor's edge. There's always hope, joy, meeting new friends. They face challenges, but in the process, they come to find themselves. This is a journey. When they have conquered a new land, yet another sea is reflected in their eyes. What's beyond that sea? When boys become young men, they begin their own quest. Life is an endless journey.
責めないで消さないで負けないで誰だって持ってるはず譲れないもの愛だけ夢だけ君だけそれだけは離さないどんな時でもどうしようもなく落ち着かないよ何もかも投げ出してくれるつべこべ言わずにさっさとドアを開け回る靴なんてくれてる暇はない縦横無尽飛び回りたいよく知った守りたくないなくしたわけじゃないまだ始まってないだから責めないで消さないで負けないで誰だって持ってるはず譲れないもの愛だけ夢だけ君だけそれだけは離さないどんな時でも何が欲しい何がしたいどこに行きたい闇を避けて走り抜けて掴み取れを進んだ
This is really too much. Because of Jean's constant recklessness, I've been forced to take this dangerous route. What are you doing now, Jean?
It's pretty cool, don't you think?
Very amusing. Now would you please get some rest?
All right. I think that I was sleepwalking. Sorry, I'll go to bed now. Night.
Very well, Jean. Good night.
Gilliam?
Yes? Is something the matter, Jean?
Nah, nothing really.
Jim?
Huh? Yeah? What is it?
We don't seem to have any salt.
Salt? I thought I saw some salt around here somewhere. Found it. Here you go.
Oh, thanks a lot. I've been cooking all day, and in just a little while, I'll have dinner ready.
Okay. Phew. Gilliam,
What is it, Jim?
where's Gene? Isn't he out of bed yet?
No, I've been trying to get him out of bed, but I haven't had any luck yet.
All right, I'm sick of this.
Jean, it's time to wake up. Jean, 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 Jean. Jean, wake up. Jean, 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 Jean.
kiss?
Ugh.
I promise I'll get up, Rosie. Just kiss me.
Just snap out of it!
All right, all right.
Get out of bed! Look at you, it's always the same. If no one gets on your case, you just slack off and stay in bed all day.
So what's the problem? We don't need to worry about being attacked right now, and nothing else needs to be done. I'm burned out with all that's been happening here lately.
So what? So is everybody else. Come on, there's a ton of stuff that we need to do.
What?
First of all, there's the maintenance on this cargo hold. If we don't do something soon, we'll have a major problem cooking.
Huh? What the hell happened here, you guys?
We didn't have any time to secure everything down when we launched, remember? And then during the grappler fight, everything got totally shook up, so it's a mess.
Oh, man.
We also need to sit down and talk about future developments. So we can't lie around in bed all day, Gene.
The future development of what?
Starwind and Hawking Enterprises, of course.
Oh, yeah? And what's that?
Oh, well, good morning, you two.
Good morning.
So listen, Haefong's a big place. Now, if we go there, our trouble with the K-Pirates would probably be over. But I still don't think Haefong is so full of opportunity that we're gonna find a bunch of big jobs just because we're looking for them.
That smells so good.
Would you listen?
Easy there, Jim. You're not kidding, you really are worried.
Well, of course I am! Don't you ever get it, Gene?
Don't I get what?
Don't give me that! Look, we've never been to Haefong, not to mention we don't have one measly connection there. If we don't start getting information and coming up with some sort of plan, repaying our debts will be the least of our worries right now.
It'll be all right. Come on. Besides, what good does it do to worry about all that stuff anyway?
So, have you already decided that we're going on this trip to Haefong, Gene? Huh? And what about the spaceport fees? You've always been like this. If we don't put our heads together, we'll never repay that $750,000. I hate it that you always leave everything for the last minute. I mean it, Gene. You don't even know if you're coming or going.
I don't want to hear about it. It's so boring. All we gotta do is pull off some kind of job, and that's all there is to it. Then we'll pay back what we owe and live like kings for the rest of our lives.
Give me a break, Gene.
Hey, both of you. Oh, please stop fighting.
What a child. You'd better watch your pot. You shouldn't be letting it boil over like that, or all the flavor will boil away.
Oh, thanks.
If you wouldn't mind, I thought I would join you all for dinner tonight.
Of course.
I don't like this already.
Hey, did you hear that? She called you a child. So keep quiet, little baby, and eat all your food, will you now, huh?
Actually, I meant both of you were immature.
Huh?
What? Are you talking to me? Are you calling me a child?
Well, what do you think? Didn't it sound that way to you?
Listen, you bitch!
Gene,
Huh?
know what? I think that you've been acting very funny too lately.
What, so now you're saying that everything that's happening is my fault?
No, that's not it.
Yeah, give me a break. I've had enough of this.
Gene, what about your food?
I don't want it.
What are we gonna do with that lady? She's a real pain in the neck. Letting her come with us is a big mistake.
What do you mean? There's nothing we can do. Those K-Pirates are after us, so for now, that's the way it's gotta be. We have no choice. We have to keep her around here.
You might be right, but don't you think if you turn your back, she's gonna try and kill you again?
Who knows? Even if she does try something, she's not stupid enough to try anything on board the ship. Look, don't even worry about it.
There you go again, Gene.
Just listen for a minute. There's something that my old man told me a long time ago. He always said, people who think big make it big. People who choose to only think small will only earn chump change the rest of their lives. It's the way things are. And that is what business is all about.
Yeah, so what exactly is your point?
Well, I don't know. I guess nothing.
Well, pardon me for thinking so small. You can have your way about doing things big and not thinking things through. But I think I'll be smart about it and do it my way instead, you moron.
Hey, what did you just say?
Just forget it.
Gilliam, where exactly are we now?
We will enter Kozat space in 20 light years. According to Sentinel time, it will take approximately 3 more days to reach Haefong.
3 more days, huh? Hey, Jim, would you clean up and do your own laundry, you pig? I'm really getting tired of this.
We are very lucky that we haven't been attacked by pirates so far.
Really? Well, to tell you the truth, I wish they would, because I could use a little excitement right about now.
Please don't say such things. What would happen if they did come?
I'd cut loose and blow them all away.
Oh,
Oh, hi. I guess I shouldn't sit down for a meal while I'm holding my underwear.
Gene, what are you doing? Stop that. That's my rail.
Yeah, I know, I'm sorry, but what else can I do? I've got nowhere else to hang them.
Why not hang them in the cargo hold? What's the matter with that?
Well, Jim's hogging the cargo all to himself. He won't even let me use any of it.
Then I must ask you to do it in your own quarters. Hanging them on a maintenance rail is out of the question.
Do I have to sleep with my underwear in my face?
Well, they are yours.
This is the kind of stuff that makes me want to get the hell out of here. Huh? I guess he's still got a problem. Well, he better learn to get over it. Gilliam, if I remember correctly, you said we were about to enter Cosette Space, is that right?
Yes, that's absolutely right.
Do you know if there's a station that's near here called the Toward Stars Inn?
Yes, Gene, there is.
Yeah. Jim! What's the matter with you? Are you still mad at me?
I'm busy. What do you want?
Well, I
knew it. I knew that you would laugh when you saw me.
What's up with this new color, Gilliam? Was it your idea to do this?
Give me that! No, it was my idea!
I keep asking him to change the color back to blue, but he won't cooperate.
So why is everybody making such a big deal? I think it's kind of cute.
I suppose.
There's so many of the other color floating around that it's good to have one that's kind of different, huh? Oh, and Melfina's upstairs, so why don't you go show it to her?
If you don't mind, I still have a lot of work to do. So if you're finished making fun of me, you can leave now.
Well, I thought I'd stop at a station to take care of some business.
Did you say a station?
I sure did, and whether or not you come along is entirely up to you, so just thought I'd stop by a minute to let you know that.
What, you're going? Are you kidding, Gene? We don't have any money. Just what do you have up your sleeve now?
Hey, don't get all worked up about it.
Okay, smart Alec, now what are we gonna do? I suppose when we leave, we're gonna blast our way out.
No, we're not doing it that way. I don't want to get on the bad side of those Bond guys.
It's never stopped you before.
Well, we've got a little problem. You see, there's no money in our pockets right now, right?
Don't tell me, you're gonna get a job.
Yeah, something like that, because if we're going to Haifong, we'll definitely need to fatten our wallets before we get there.
Oh.
I have to leave all of you now because there's some business I need to take care of, but I'll see you at 20 hours.
Uh-huh.
First, we gotta eat. If we're not strong enough, we'll never be able to work.
I'm not kidding, Gene. All we have is pocket change. You are not getting seconds.
Don't worry about it. Just stop whining and start eating. Unless you want me to eat all yours, too.
Hey, don't!
Hey, you're just too slow.
Oh, yeah? Watch! Ow!
Jim? Try these. They're delicious.
Oh, man. Thank you, Melfina.
Jim, I'm worried about you. You're not yourself lately. Come on now, eat some more, okay?
I would, but I'm,
Man, kids are lucky. All the ladies kiss up to them just because they're little.
Come on.
Huh?
Come on, Gene. What do you have up your sleeve this time? Let's just get it over with.
All right. If you have to know, I guess I'll tell you. I heard about this wild story from our dear friend Fred. There's supposed to be a legend about a wanted man who lives outside the city. He's worth 10,000 won.
10,000 won? I've never seen any stuff on this guy.
That's because there isn't any data on this guy, but everyone around here knows about him.
Come on, are you sure it's a good idea to take on a guy like that?
Jim, if you're gonna do something, do it big. You know, that's the Star, Wind, and Hawking Enterprises motto.
That might be your motto, but it's not mine. It's the stupidest thing I've ever heard of.
Okay, that's fine. Then have it your own way. Look, suit yourself. When I get that 10,000 won, I'm taking myself to a nice restaurant again. You'll be left with just pocket change, and you'll have to eat at some space takeout or eat nothing at all.
Wait a minute. Who said I wasn't gonna do it?
Make up your mind, Jim. Are you coming or are you gonna stay behind?
Oh, I guess I'll tag along with you.
Good, I'm counting on you big time, partner.
Come on now, cut it out, Gene.
Is something wrong? Everyone's looking at you.
Huh? Sorry, Mel, but would you mind going back to the ship now?
So what can I get for you guys?
I gotta tend to some business here with a guy named Zonba.
Are you a bounty hunter?
Sorta.
Ooh, tell me what's your name and your exact height.
Why my height?
'Cause now I'll have to order another coffin.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to hear. This guy must be worth the money, huh?
How very rude. What do you want?
You Zonba?
That would be me.
I am the one and only Gene Starwind, and I'm gonna make a name for myself by getting rid of you.
Don't you mean your name on a tombstone? Let's take this outside. I wouldn't want to get my room dirty.
What's wrong? Expecting your girlfriend here tonight?
Mr. Starwind, I don't discuss my private life with anybody.
For your information, smart guy, that draws even more attention to you.
I'll remember that. The crow you just heard is singing his song of death for you.
Oh, really? I think you're wrong. It sounds to me like he's singing that song for you.
We'll find that out soon enough, won't we?
Okay, anytime you're ready. Let's get on with it. Hey, Jim!
Just a second, Gene. You'll have to get behind him because his back's his weak spot, and that way you'll get your best shot.
That's easier said than done.
It seems the crow was singing for me after all.
Well, that was a real letdown.
Gene! He's alive!
I was wrong. That song was for you.
Oh yeah, you think so?
Not very sportsmanlike.
Sorry about that. But when it comes to fighting cyborgs, I never hold myself back. I couldn't have done it without you, Jim.
Hey, way to go, Gene!
All right, yeah, way to go. We got 2,000 Wong here.
Well, I thought it was supposed to be 10,000.
Give me a break, Jim. Who knew that it was only a dumb android and not the real Zonba? Hey, I did the best I could. Come on now, we can't really complain. 2,000 Wong is a lot of money.
Yeah, I suppose.
And after I take down the real Zonba, we'll have even more money. A man's gotta do what he's gotta do. When you're a big guy like me, you gotta do big things, remember, Jim? Understand what I'm saying?
Well, well, what a surprise to see you.
Oh, hey, Suzuka.
It seems that we both had the same idea.
I guess so, but we just made 2,000 Wong. Jim and I just took down the legendary Wanted Man.
What legendary man?
He was really tough. And if I wasn't there to tell Gene what to do, he would have gotten his butt kicked upside down.
Yeah, right. What do you think you're talking about? So, how much money did you actually make?
Oh, not much really, just a trifle amount.
There she goes. She's the one who took down Zonba. He was worth 10,000 Wong.
Did they say Suzuka killed the legendary Zonba?
Looks like we just lost our big fat chance to prove our manliness. I've been saying the same thing all along. If we don't get our act together with some kind of plan, Starwind and Hawking Enterprises is gonna be in trouble.
May I have your attention? Today is the day that the ships are arriving for the 13th Haifong space race. They have come from all over and are starting to assemble at this time. In this strenuous competition, we'll find out who will overcome all the obstacles and take home the wreath of victory this year. The competition starts in 5 days.
It's that ship.
Hey, what's the matter with you?
Nothing. Really, it's nothing. Hey, partner, what do you say? Let's take off for Haifong right now.
Okay, aye, aye, sir.
I'm glad you're back.
Look, we're taking off right away.
All right.
That ship. That was McDougal's ship. No doubt about it. The big city. It's what young men dream of. We finally made it to Haifong. To seek your fortune here, you gotta promote yourself. So, we've entered into the glamorous world of motorsports. Show them a thing or two of what we know. Just you wait, McDougal. You better watch out. Next time on Outlaw Star, gathering for the space race. You better get ready.